Hi, this is my first opportunity to discuss the state of our city as your mayor, and I couldn't be more excited about where we are and, more importantly, where we're headed. Over 40 years ago, my grandparents moved to Tamarac, and I had the pleasure of visiting them often over the years. Then, in July 1994, I decided to move here as well, although it was only going to be for a year. Now, 25 years later, I still happily call Tamarac home. I stayed because I saw the changes starting in our city. It's not my grandparents' Tamarac any longer. Our city is growing younger as it grows older, more diverse and inclusive, a multi-generational city where the median age is 48 and 19% of our residents are children. We're evolving and there's excitement about our future. And why not? Just look at our strengths: financial resilience, a rich cross-section of cultures, a central location, and untold potential. Our population increased over 8% in 2018, and the business community is actively seeking opportunities in Tamarac. They appreciate the reasonable cost of real estate, the growing pool of skilled workers, and the ease of doing business. We're capitalizing on our successes. In addition to the public-private partnerships which have made Tamarac Village and the redevelopment of Colony West a reality, we're also focusing on our economic development efforts on the aging and underutilized shopping centers which dot the landscape. And slowly, new life is being breathed into these areas. A site plan has been submitted for the redevelopment of the plaza on the northeast corner of Pine Island and McNabb. We've also been selected by the Urban Land Institute for a program which allows us to partner with the industry experts to find additional strategies to make these properties viable again. We're focusing greater attention on the issues which are vital not only to economic development, but to the sustained overall health of our city. A key component is the quality of the schools that serve Tamarac students. While we have no direct control, we're building relationships with both the school board and the schools to find ways to enhance their efforts. Our connection with the Children's Services Council has already led to multiple beautification projects by volunteers to enhance the overall appearance of Tamarac Elementary. Transportation and traffic congestion continue to weigh heavily on the overall quality of life in the city. As we plan for the future, we're working hand in hand with Broward County, FDOT, and the Broward MPO to capitalize on their existing projects and ensure that monies from the transportation surtax bring benefits to Tamarac. As our reputation as a wonderful place to live or work continues to grow, we need to ensure that the city grows intelligently, that the projects brought forward are the right fit for Tamarac now and well into the future. One area that holds tremendous potential is the concept of Tamarac as a pharmaceutical hub. 5 years ago, when the international pharmaceutical manufacturer Unipharma wanted to expand to America, they looked long and hard for a location, and they chose Tamarac, and we are glad they did. Because Unipharma represents one of the greatest business success stories in our city. Their state-of-the-art manufacturing plant now serves major clients, including CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart. Their successes came because they had a vision, and what they're seeing for Tamarac is exciting. Our city as an international pharmaceutical hub. And they're right. We have an ideal location, space for new facilities, and plenty of opportunity. It's a concept we can all support. At the city government level, we fix problems, we find solutions, and we plan for the future. We've been able to accomplish so much for our residents and businesses, due in large part to the unflagging efforts of our city employees. For them, Tamarac is more than a job. It's a calling to serve, day in and day out. While you regularly see the results of their hard work, their efforts are also recognized on the local and national level. Tamarac's fire department includes Broward County's 2018 Fire Investigator and Fire Inspector of the Year, and both Florida's Fire Marshal and Fire Inspector of the Year. Our building department is home to Broward's Chief Plumbing and Chief Electrical Inspectors of the Year. The Parks Department received an Award of Excellence from the National Association of Youth Sports, and they led Tamarac to our 8th year as Playful City USA. Also, our Senior Center has been recognized as Best in State. Tamarac's IT department consistently ranks among the top cities in the National Digital City Survey. And our Finance Department was awarded the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting for the 30th consecutive year. So while Tamarac is not exactly the same place my grandparents fell in love with in the 70s, I have no doubt that they'd still have chosen Tamarac if moving here today. Tamarac is a wonderfully vibrant city with unlimited potential for everyone. That's why we'll be focusing even more on engaging you, the community, to ensure that we're building towards the Tamarac of tomorrow that you want to see. We hope that you'll participate. We're a wonderful blend of ages and cultures, united with a common goal of a better Tamarac. I look forward to working with the rest of the Commission and the entire community to make this a reality. There's a renewed sense of optimism in our city, with good reason, because truly, for Tamarac, the time is now.